Long story short, wandering toddler leads police to his irresponsible mom. Some people in this world just don't need to have kids, and this video might just, I mean, off rip, if your child's by himself, if your child's by himself, by their self, for more than a second, outside in the open world, you failed.
Keeps pointing to this one.
Child, like, that's a baby.
Monday, April 1st.
You know how much babies are in Chicago, like, with no parents just in the streets? Like, not like, I'm not saying like they just like you're gonna walk outside and see a baby, like, but it happens. Like, people be like, yo, whose baby is this on 68th or 64th? And yeah, like,
2024,
it's just
Elyria,
crazy. Like, I don't know
Ohio.
why
Police receive a call from a woman
broke
who reports
homeless
finding a
people be
2-year-old
having
child walking alone
unprotected
without
sex.
an adult in sight. The officers are dispatched to the location to
Not
assist
even like
the child
broken
and get him
homeless,
back
but just
home.
like
Unsure of how long the
unstable.
child has been out there
If you're
by
just unstable
himself.
to have a child,
They need
don't
to
have
find his family before it gets any colder and before the little one starts to get scared. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi!
So I got out
Looking
and he was
in
like
your
shaking.
car?
No, he wasn't in the car. He was
No,
like,
but he was like looking in
looking
your
in the
car.
car.
Okay.
So I was like, oh no, and then he like was crying a little bit. So I got out and he like gave me a hug and everything. I said, where's your mom? Where do you want to go?
Man, you live down here?
And he pointed.
Do you live down here?
Yeah, that's my house right there.
Okay. Do you recognize this?
I don't. I have actually never seen him.
He tried to go in her house. Like I was like, where do you live? Where do you stay? And he pointed across the street. So I walked them across, and then he like pointed in, and she was like opening the door crack, just kind of peeking out. And he tried to walk in, but I haven't seen anybody, heard anybody.
Hey, buddy.
He's in diapers.
Hi. Is he totally nonverbal?
He's
so
trying
far?
to say something, but we
Okay.
can't
I
make
mean,
out.
like, the camera position is kind of uncomfortable for the viewers, but
What he's saying. So I'm saying at least 2 or 3. I'm right
No.
in the blue, like
You want to hit my pet?
like that's crazy to like.
she's here.
Like, you gotta understand this too. Like, I feel like you purposely let your kid outside because a kid that height. I mean, he's kind of tallish. I mean, but then again, the lock is way too tall. No kid is opening the door and going outside.
But we have been out here a good 20, 25 minutes. No one's called for it.
You want to grab their info and then can we just sit him in
I
your...
tried because he's so cold. He doesn't want to. It's kind of understandable. Like
You good watching it? I'm just going to run through some calls to see if we have anything down here.
The woman who called 911 is with the child when officers
I feel like that kid could
arrived.
talk,
She
though.
states she noticed the child when it walked up to her car window as if they were looking for someone. The 2-year-old appeared to have been crying, so the woman tried to help
Nah.
him find his mother.
Two's
but the
not-
search
2 years
proved
old
to
is
be
not really speaking, I
unsuccessful.
guess.
The officers now take over the situation and begin
Two
looking
knows,
around
like,
the
mama,
area, but it becomes
daddy,
clear this will not be an easy
and
task as the child
cold,
doesn't seem
hungry,
to be
you know?
able to speak.
Apple.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of kids over here, so he looks familiar.
Okay, alright.
Come on, buddy.
Okay. I'm having dispatch run through. Okay.
Why don't you guys like
So,
space out? You go to that house, he goes to that house, so you can like hit two
is this
houses
your
at
house,
once.
buddy? Is this your house?
Hopefully.
That one?
I mean,
Let me get a good. You knock on it first, bud, alright?
Hey man, can I borrow you for a second? If you don't mind. Because you're young. Do you live down here?
No, I live on 7.
You live down here. Do you recognize this?
No?
No. Okay.
do you live down here? Nah, I live on 7. You live down here.
Alright, thanks man, I appreciate it. What?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We're trying to
We
figure
don't
that
know.
out.
Space out, hit other doors.
She know who he is? Okay. She's usually good for info.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's that? What did you say?
Didn't they just hit that door?
Wait, so you live right here? Yeah. Okay, so I thought it was one of your kids. Okay. Yeah, I
Damn, he's trying to break into everyone's house.
He was down there.
Cars. I'm joking.
That's why I told him, I'm like, she got a little boy, but that ain't him.
That's why I looked at the window.
Oh, you know my son's.
Hey, dear. I know you usually know like
Yeah, I usually
everything
try to
that's
help
going
you.
on. So I'm like,
Hey, how you
maybe she knows she's home. Have you seen him? Cause you helped us
Yeah, I
last time we were
last time.
down here.
Damn, why they like ratting our mama? Because you helped us. Yeah, I helped you. Yeah. Keep it down. Fuck another investigation.
No. Yeah, I got a house full since Easter. I've never seen this little kid.
All right, come on, buddy.
That might make sense, actually.
Is it over here somewhere?
Hodge.
Possibly.
Hopefully.
How long was he with you guys?
He was with us probably about 7 minutes.
The officers check with nearby residents to see if anyone recognizes the child, but no one does. They all say they've never seen him before. It's certainly
You know what the thing
troubling
is
to
too
start off
about
with
black
this kind of
neighborhoods
scenario.
and neighborhoods? If that lady right there, the last clip, never seen that kid before, he is not on any of these houses. I promise you, bro. Everybody knows everybody's kids.
Because there's a real chance the child
Like,
might not have even
unless
been
the kid
from
was
the
literally
area.
just
He could have
born,
walked
then
much
no.
farther than
Well,
the
2 years
officers
old, they
originally
definitely.
thought.
Everybody on the block knows that kid. If that kid was from that
I
block.
think he might be confused.
Meaning, come on, let's go try down here. Let's just stop here for a second, see if he starts. See if he walks himself. Do you recognize any of this?
Here? Who's what?
Can you show us? Can you show us?
Because we're trying to, he's all alone. We're trying to find it. Can you show us?
This is real police work. Let me just say that, by the way. The cops that sit there parking, waiting for you to speed so they can pull you over, fuck you guys. The cops that just don't do nothing really, like, go find traffickers, go find real bad guys, go do this. Like, this is police working. You know what I'm trying to say? You sitting down there posted up car by car like this, doing a police scissor with your cars, window to window, like, that's just, like, get that shit out of here, bro. Like, fuck.
Yeah,
Go find bad guys. Find
Walking
people
around
that beat up
pointing at
women.
every door, so
Go
if you
find
know him, we
bad
really
people.
Appreciate it.
Leave people driving
Do you
alone.
recognize him?
I think he wants to stay down there.
Here, 1 second, buddy.
I think he's staying at 103.
This is 103.
This is 103.
I mean 105. My bad.
105. Okay.
Here, buddy, we're going to go to the next one. Really?
There's supposed to be a car for them.
Harvey. Next door neighbor for his baby.
This kid?
Do you guys recognize him at all? He's not from this street. You don't know.
What's his name?
He's just, we don't know. He won't say anything.
Because he knocked at the door. I thought that was her something. You know, he always do the same thing.
The child walks door to door, believing one of the houses is his, which suggests that his family might live nearby. However, the officers...
Bro, he's going... What is that? What? Him going house to house is not... I mean, obviously his family's probably nearby because it's a kid. Like, you know, he didn't walk like 9 kilometers. But like come on.
have not
Like,
found the
come on.
correct house.
I hope they find this house soon. Like, it's so funny how no one tried to give this kid a blanket or something. They just have this kid hoodied up with his hands in his pocket.
The child starts to raise concerns. Could the child be from another area? And does his family live in a different neighborhood?
For all we know, God forbid they dropped him off.
Oh, we appreciate it.
Alright.
Thank you.
Let's try 113 then, since that comes back.
Alright, now they're trying 113.
Okay.
This white one? Okay. Okay.
Alright, I think they found it. Hopefully this is it. I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, are they gonna say, hey, your kid, you know, obviously she's gonna get arrested for child neglect. Or charged. Or he.
Hello. Hey, buddy. Is this yours? This one?
Do you know who this is? No? Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, do you know? I know a lot of people down here have kids. Do you know anyone that this might come to mind?
Come on, find an
Who
answer.
might belong to?
Honestly,
Because I know I don't see a lot of cars here today too. It's like a lot of people.
there's not been a lot of cars here. Most of the people with cars kind of moved for real. But there is, yeah, the girl that I know with kids, her car isn't here though, so I'm not.
You're all I have left. If you could head that way, please.
All right, but what house does the girl live at, nigga?
I'm sorry.
No, you're totally fine. Come on, buddy.
And we have two options. It's not super cold, so we don't have to take him back right away. But let's snap a picture of him. Let's send that to
Hey, buddy.
to Mike Walker. And then
Say
give that
click.
to Lee. Okay.
Take a pic.
Just call
Say
Mike,
click.
Be like, I'm gonna send you a picture.
Take a pic.
See if we can get that up on
Bonnie,
Facebook.
that camera out in the sea. I can see if the animals in trouble. Take him back to the cruiser or back to the station, please. Cause outside is cold and he is only 18.
Anyone else is walking, looking for their kids?
Alright, let's get some shit.
Sam,
Don't tell me this is her. Cause she's looking kind of confused right now. Like, what the fuck? Like, is this nigga outside?
who this boy is by chance, man? Sam?
Oh no.
There's not a lot of cars.
Have you ever seen him before?
If I've seen him, he's probably been in the front or somewhere. But
So we have a
no.
Okay, it's not hers.
verbal
Okay.
child.
Okay.
Probably between the ages of 3 and 4.
So he was down there looking in a lady's car. Like a, but we
Alright, man, we're gonna have to skip you because we're doing our investigation at the
yeah, we
moment.
don't know. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Let's go back.
Yo, this is a dead. Yo, what time is this? Did you notice that we haven't seen or heard one car drive past these officers?
Come on, buddy.
Are they at the station now? Oh no, they're putting them in the V. Wait, hold on.
With no luck so far, the officers decide to send pictures of the child to the station, asking for a public alert to be placed on social media to try and locate his family in any way possible. The child is taken to the station to be kept safe until his family is found, and officers worry about creating a more stressful situation for the child, so they then continue searching alone while letting the little one get some rest. How long will the search take? The police are starting to fear it could be a case of abandonment.
They found her?
Oh, we found the ungrateful, irresponsible. Let's see.
Are you
Neglected,
mom?
dumb. Are you mom? She doesn't deserve that title. Are you her?
You stay. What's your son's name?
Yeah, she just sounds like she just woke up.
Get over here, man. Is there anyone else at the house? Or is it just you?
It's their dad's there right now.
Okay, so who was supposed to be looking after him?
Me. That's me.
Okay.
Me. That's me.
It had been like 20 minutes ago. I usually.
Ma'am, why are you lying to me? Do you know how long I've been looking for your child? Not for your child, but for you. For over 20 minutes. The parents in the red car had him for 10 minutes. The parents at the house had him for 5 minutes. Wait, hold on. Time out. Wait, pause. Wait. I just noticed that. These people had him, or the other people, had him at the house talking about they seen him and they let him go. These people. And they said, what? I just noticed that.
Leave my
The other people called the police, the red car. But they let the kid go wander back outside by himself? Allegedly? Wait, hold on. My fault. I'm missing her last. Hold on. Let me turn this bitch up.
The screen door is locked because he opens my door and go out. This is the second time he's done it. And I called him. He was at the park. This was day before yesterday.
Okay.
He just started doing this. I don't play that. My kids don't come outside at all, play with other kids. They're always in the house. That's probably why, because he's
Please
always in
ask
the
her how
house.
much kids does she have? Because my auntie has 4 and she has.
Division.
Where's
IA.
I-A.
ROW.
This is your last name?
Yes.
R-O-W.
S-E-R.
Wait, why you guys not blurring out her names?
I got 4 kids too.
Alright, 4 kids, perfect. Alright, cool. My auntie has 4 kids. Like I said before, if she doesn't hear her 4 kids or one of her kids in 2 minutes, she's asking where they are.
All right, man. So what we're gonna do? We have him
At our station. All right, man. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take you back to our station. We're gonna make you see him, and we're gonna lock you up in that station, and then we're gonna bring him home.
Take you back, and then we'll talk about everything there. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So you want to hop in the back of mine? And we'll get you going.
Can I let my baby's father know first?
Yeah, I'll drive you. I can drive you over there, and
fine.
yeah, we'll get it handled there. All right?
Okay.
Is your baby father not? Why is your baby father not outside? Why is your whole family not outside? You're just out here casually like this is, bro.
I hate Witten and Lublin for helping employees when they're complete.
Mate, what the hell is this? At the end of 2024, Amber Autoculture. Oh, you don't care.
Hour of searching, officers finally located the child's mother, Devashia Rouser. She was brought to the station to be reunited with her child. While the mother was relieved to have her boy back, the officers noticed some inconsistencies in her story. She had claimed that her children were very shy and rarely left.
My little boy doesn't usually talk since he doesn't go anywhere. What does that have to do with talking?
The house, but the child seemed comfortable interacting with strangers.
Oh, he's already going down on the sucker. Staying back in here. You already talked to Sergeant Walker about some of the resources that are available.
Yes.
So this card has the QR code, and you can follow. There's numerous different resources that you can go. So I just want to talk to you about what happened. This isn't interrogation or anything. I just want to have a friendly conversation, kind of about what happened, what may have led up to this. This isn't going to be used against you or anything like that.
Okay.
Do you have any other children in the home?
Yes, I have 3 other kids. I have a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 9-month-old.
Okay. Same father?
Yes.
Okay.
Same father.
For all 4?
Yes.
Okay. Is he in the home with you? Okay.
He's there sometimes. I usually don't have any problems.
Sometimes. Where the fuck is he at?
Like,
Yeah, but you have a 9-month-old, a 2-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 5-year-old or a 4-year-old. He's there sometimes.
he did a day before yesterday. That was the first time it ever happened to me. But I'm starting to think that, like, they're in the house so much, and he wants to probably get out. And you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
I don't get what you're
Something
saying.
He was doing stuff with his ears when you were talking to him, and you said that your other son does that.
Yeah, my other son does do that.
Which other one is doing?
The oldest.
The oldest?
Yeah, but I think it's more of a, it's like when they get in trouble. It's not like I yell all the time, because I don't yell all the time, but when they know they're about to get in trouble, it's like they get like a certain type of way. But it's not an all the time thing, it's sometimes. He don't do it all the time. I would say my oldest do it more than him.
Okay. Did Sergeant Walker talk to you about autism and all of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because obviously
wait,
he's 2, so he should be
3. He'll be 3 on the 14th.
So he's almost 3, and he's not really talking.
I don't know if it's just because they're in the house all the time and they don't be around much, and they just, you know what I'm saying?
I know the kid had autism. But like I was saying at the beginning of the video too, I was like, yo, the kid is 2. He should be talking. Like, he should be saying, like, you know, there's a couple of things you could say at 2, you know, and especially if he's turning 3, but I didn't know at the time that he had autism. But why is she moving so blind to, like, oh, it's probably because they don't go outside a lot. That's not a reason why a kid can't talk. You think my niece goes outside? You think my niece goes to the fucking park by herself or outside or in general like that? No. But she knows how to say fucking mommy and all that extra stuff.
They were around kids, they would know.
And she's not even 2.
So we have him, who's obviously not talking.
Like, he talks.
Okay.
He really talks.
Is it just around other people?
It's probably around other people. Like, he talks more than any of my other kids ever did at his age.
Okay.
Like he says full sentences.
Okay. So all that.
We haven't heard it yet though.
Had
Hey, that's the point he's trying to make.
On there, it's going to pull up a whole list of resources that you can point in the direction for kids that might have. It's first off, the list on there for the resources goes everything from.
All right, let's just skip this because this is her personal life. I just want to know if they arrest her.
What's going on? All the same questions I asked, but probably a little bit more detailed. Okay. Getting this charge, it is like not the end of the world.
All right, she got charged. Amen.